You are exhausted. Your room is dark. Your body is finally ready to shut down. And then, it happens. Your brain suddenly replays a memory from 10 years ago. A moment so embarrassing, your heart starts racing. You bury your face in the pillow. Sleep is instantly destroyed. Most people think this is just a glitch, a random burst of midnight anxiety. They are completely wrong. This may not be an accident, because the brain has systems that become active when the world goes quiet, and sometimes they lead you straight back to the moments you'd rather forget. Why does this only happen at night? During the day, you never think about that time you waved at someone who wasn't waving at you. You never think about that joke you told that offended the whole room. But the second the lights go out, the memories strike. For a long time, people assumed that once the day was over, the brain finally got a chance to rest. But modern brain scans revealed something unexpected. When you close your eyes and try to rest, your brain doesn't power down. It shifts activity into a network known as the default mode network, a system that becomes most active when the outside world grows quiet. And its activity raises a strange question. Why do some memories keep coming back, while thousands of others stay buried? At first, this network seemed harmless. It was linked to memory, reflection, daydreaming. But the deeper researchers looked, the harder it became to separate it from the brain's emotional systems, including one structure that plays a major role in how we respond to potential threats: the amygdala. When the room goes quiet and the distractions of the day vanish, this network becomes more active. And that raises a strange question. Why do certain memories keep resurfacing, while countless others remain forgotten? But why would your own biology do this at all? To understand why this happens, we may have to look backward. For most of human history, darkness brought uncertainty. Potential threats were harder to see. The quiet moments of the day may have given the brain an opportunity to focus on problems that couldn't be ignored. But here is the twist. You aren't hunting mammoths anymore. There are no predators in your bedroom. So what kind of threat is your brain still worried about? Social rejection. To our ancestors, belonging to a group often carried real advantages. It meant protection, cooperation, support. Losing that connection could come with serious consequences, which may help explain why embarrassment feels far more powerful than it seems. To some of the brain's older systems, social mistakes can still feel surprisingly important. So, when you lie in bed, feeling perfectly safe, your mind begins to wander. And that's where the mystery deepens, because the memories that return are rarely random. Certain moments seem to demand your attention, especially the ones charged with emotion, especially the ones you'd rather forget. That time you confidently answered a question that wasn't meant for you. That time you tripped in public and pretended nothing happened. That time you said "you too" to a waiter who told you to enjoy your meal. Your brain doesn't treat every experience as equally important. Some moments fade into the background. Others refuse to stay buried. And the ones that linger are often the ones that made you feel something deeply. But this raises a fascinating question. The event is over. The danger is over. The people involved may have forgotten it years ago. So why hasn't your brain done the same? Who is actually in control? Are your thoughts your own? Or are you just watching ancient instincts play out inside a modern mind? The next time an embarrassing memory drags you awake at 2 a.m., remember this. The moment is gone. Years may have passed. Yet somehow, the memory remains. And nobody knows exactly why some memories refuse to let go.